Have you ever felt uneasy about certain phrases used in religious or spiritual conversations, especially when they touch on identity and sexuality? Sometimes, what seems like well-meaning advice can actually carry a hidden message that undermines your authentic self. Being able to discern this language is a crucial skill for navigating your spiritual journey. Ex-gay ministry phrases are typically those that promote the idea that a person's sexual orientation or gender identity can, or should, be changed, suppressed, or healed. They suggest that being LGBTQ+ is a deviation from a prescribed norm, and often imply a path to becoming heterosexual or cisgender, or at least celibate if change is not possible. Recognizing these phrases is the first step in protecting your spiritual and emotional well-being. The underlying reason these phrases are so pervasive and harmful is their foundation in the belief that being LGBTQ+ is a sin, a choice, or a disorder that requires intervention. This idea has been widely discredited by every major medical, psychological, and counseling association as both unscientific and unethical. These phrases cause profound harm by invalidating a person's inherent identity, leading to shame, guilt, and spiritual trauma. To spot these phrases, listen for language that frames being gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, or queer as a problem to be solved. For example, be wary of terms like overcoming same-sex attraction, struggling with gender identity, freedom from homosexuality, or sexual brokenness. Watch out for statements that suggest celibacy is God's best, exclusively for queer individuals, or that focus on attractions being okay but actions being sinful, as this often leads back to the expectation of suppression. Pay attention if a message emphasizes discipleship or sanctification as a process of changing one's orientation or identity, rather than a journey of spiritual growth that embraces who you are. An important nuance to understand is that these ministries often use intentionally ambiguous or spiritualized language to mask their true intent. They might avoid direct terms like conversion therapy and instead use softer phrases such as sexual healing, identity in Christ, or walking in purity. This subtle approach can make it difficult for individuals to recognize the harmful ideology at play, and it can unfortunately lead to a deep form of spiritual abuse, where one's faith is weaponized against their true self. By sharpening your awareness of these specific linguistic patterns, you gain the power to identify environments that are not truly affirming. This discernment empowers you to seek out communities that celebrate your whole self, fostering genuine spiritual growth and allowing you to reconcile your identity with your beliefs in a healthy, loving way. It ensures you can avoid teachings that undermine your inherent worth and lead you towards spaces where you are truly seen and valued.
If this speaks to your spirit, like, subscribe, and keep growing in faith with us.